I'm Danny, I'm a former Royal Marine Sergeant Major, and other than that I work for Jay on these projects, helping out and meeting glorious people like yourself. What we want to see is you guys picking up the tools, you guys delivering the plans, and obviously producing the goods at the end. Please, please, please be forthcoming with your questions if you have any. Enjoy your day, be safe, that's the main thing.
I want people to go away going, that was the hardest day of work I've ever done, but I had an amazing day doing it, I want to do it again. That's exactly what we want.
Welcome to the Barnes Big Build 2022. It's been a couple of years in the making, a community project for the community, by the community. DIY SOS by your local rugby club. It's an amazing day. We've got about 40 people turned up from across the club. We've got the Colts, the Minis, the Juniors, the women's team, the ladies teams, the vets, the club president.
This here, we've raised £40,000 by Barnes to build this here for the community of Barnes, so they can all enjoy the facilities here. You can see the guys today, what they're doing. Everyone's turned out as a volunteer. This is what Barnes Rugby Football Club is all about. It's all about the people in Barnes. We are a village club within the city, and that's what we're here for.
It's a fantastic community club. It was a club I joined when I walked past a first team match one Saturday afternoon, was welcomed into the club, and very easily brought my son down to let him learn how to play rugby. And I must say it's a very inclusive rugby club.
I've been at the club since I was probably around 5 or 6 years old, coming down nearly every weekend. The club's done a lot for me, even in school, stuff like that. So I thought I'd come down today and help out, build something for future generations.
All the coaches and all the staff put in a lot of effort to help us and come around on a Sunday morning. And days like this, it's good for just going around talking to new people. So I've really enjoyed my time at Barnes.
We were all looking for ideas on how to fundraise during COVID for different reasons. We needed to do something together because people were missing out on the club because we weren't able to get together.
It's now about 11:30, so everyone's just about understanding what they need to do now. At the end is going to be an amazing outdoor gym complex for the whole community to use.
These guys have worked hard over the last year to raise the money to build this facility, and now they can see obviously all the hard work being put in is going to be worth it, because it's going to be an amazing facility for the community and Barnes Rugby Football Club.
So I think it's really important to represent the family, which is Barnes, especially the team that I'm in at Barnes, which is the women's team, and it's just great to get involved in such a community project where we're helping everybody around Barnes, but also our team to use facilities that we didn't have before.
When Barnes spoke about the big build, straight away I was so keen to get involved as a first team player and also helping out coaching the minis and juniors. I've been at the club for 3 years now, and something that really resonates with me with Barnes is just how whenever there's something on, everyone gets behind it.
I'm here because being part of the club now 3 years, there's been a couple of initiatives that we've done, and I think it's good for us as a first team to represent and show everyone in the lower age groups, and indeed the women's section and the Ockies and etc. That we're all part of the big club and playing in the original spirit, which is obviously our philosophy.
Barnes are always recruiting. It's a great time to try something new, or maybe you're dusting off your old boots. So if you want to join, we've got men's teams, we've got women's teams, we've actually got 2, and I'm part of that, and I would really highly recommend it.
Okay guys, 1 hour warning, 1 hour to go!
Massive shout out to Adam Libby, who's, to an extent, he is Barnes Rugby Club. He's set this up, and it's just great to be able to support him and the club as a whole.
This morning I said it was going to be a hard day's graft, and I think you'll all agree it has been. The morning went fast and the afternoon goes even faster. You worked incredibly hard. We asked you this morning to dig out in the way that you normally do, and you have. I'm super impressed. We've got everything done
I'm saying a few words on behalf of Rhino. He sent me a message. Thanks for everyone for doing this. And he's so sad that he's not here. He feels really bad about not being here for this. We're a community-based club and we see our off-the-pitch activities as important as what we do on the pitch.
The vision was a community project for the community, by the community, and we've done that. And if you just have a look around, it's amazing what we've achieved today. And the last big thank you is clearly to all of you. Well done for turning up today. Those who've put the work in for fundraising. There's people who've raised money throughout the last 12 months, but those here getting your hands dirty all deserve a good pint and some barbecue now. So without any further ado, cheers, Chris. Let's go and get a pint.
Well done.